Okay, welcome back to Old World. When we last left off, I accidentally closed this, but apparently closing the save and reopening the save reopened the dialog box. So we were told we need to control 6 forums or 2 elder poets. Let's do the 2 elder poets. Alright, let's see. Next unit. Caravan units can be sent on a caravan mission to a foreign capital. Upon safe arrival, the caravan is consumed and you receive a lump sum of money. A successful caravan mission also results in an opinion boost from the other nation. Let's send our caravan on a caravan mission to Greece. Probably get a bit more of the map discovered as well. So Uruk now has a thing that we can create a new thing. Do a new job. Apprentice Acolyte. Do a forum. I know I don't need them now, so I chose the other ambition. So we need... What do we need? We need lumber, which we don't have the tech for that yet. We'll start that one next turn. I'll make sure of it. Let's do another quarry. That'll take... How long? 4 turns? Okay. I'm fine with that. Kinda have to be. Let's see. And we've discovered, I think, the final civ in this game. Our scouts have encountered travelers from a foreign land. Although they speak a strange tongue, these men and women appear harmless. Interact with them and share freely. Because I like Rome. The Odeon. We have an Odeon in Babylon. So that means we can do an elder... Start working on an elder poet. After we finish our master officer. Separ has a new thing. We need more food. We'll make a fisher for now. More vandals down here. That's all we can do in here. Get this out of the way. You're now known as Nebuchadnezzar the Strong. Because we have a lot of legitimacy all of a sudden. News arrives from Rome that King Romulus has abdicated. A new ruler for King Remus, the new of Rome, has taken the throne. The influence mission of King Nebuchadnezzar has led to an event. Oligarch Araba is converted to paganism. One evening as you retire to your chambers, Prince Consort stops you and asks for a moment. I have a rather delicate situation, he says with a concealed blush. As you know, I'm not one for fashion, but there's a woman who wishes to come to the palace dance this evening, and I don't have any suitable clothing for her. I was wondering if I could borrow a suitable dress. I'm sure we can find something. At that evening's festival, you and Queen Consort Sela are gossiping with a few notables, when the prince motions for you both to come meet the comely woman at his side who wears the magnificent dress you loaned to him. One thing, however, is very clear: this woman is a stunningly endowed courtesan. Queen Consort Sela sits with concealed range and stares daggers at you. She leans in close and whispers, "You parade that parasite around in my clothing, I'll make you bleed for this." She ain't happy. She ain't happy. Well, just for one night. Come on, man. The Oracle. We're missing the food. We've got to get more food up, man. Do that. 4 years. We can buy an Odeon. I'm fine with that. That'll take only, I think 3 years is what it said. Yeah. Or 2. 2 or 3. Not bad at all. Another worker in which we're going to build a farm on this really fertile land. The Atlantic Ocean. Can't go further than that, probably because we don't have the tech, but there is more on this map that we can go for later. Snubbed by Remus. With the abdication of King Romulus, rule of Rome is passed to King Remus. It is soon after that you learn that you've been snubbed. King Remus, the new Romulus, sent diplomatic gifts to the other neighboring nations, yet nothing to you. It's just deliberate antagonism, or is it a mistake that should be overlooked? We're going to ignore it. Scared to take any risks or even make mistakes, Marduk has become timid. Sheraton, the judge, is converted to Babylonian paganism. Duchess Zaxiti is now old enough to be tutored by courtiers, and the Chaldean family converted to Babylonian paganism. Our spies receive a personal message addressed to you from Philip, ruler of Greece. It is a paranoid rant, a litany of accusations and falsehoods. Apparently he is convinced that you are plotting against him. You may wish to ease tensions, perhaps extend an olive branch to the anxious ruler. I think he's just senile. Honestly. Oh crap, oh. It'll tell me to do it again, won't it? I think. We've gone as far down the map as we can go. Babylon has production available. So we're going to make an apprentice poet. Heir education. So we have a politician in the family. I think we have a commerce person in the family. That was my Hetty playthrough. Tactics. We're getting 51.7 science per turn. Zoroastrianism has established legalism theology. Oligarch Labashi Marduk, the Pathfinder, is converted to paganism. Queen Consort, your wife, would sell her own grandmother for 2 coin. Everyone knows her to be greedy. Well then. So we have made an Odeon. Build a mine there. We have stuff we can do forestry here, which would be great. But we have to still wait 2 more turns to get that. We need them stones, man. We'll do a treasury for now to get extra. Up the map we go now, because we kind of don't have any... We can't go down any further. Do we just speak Persia? Huh. Judaism can establish legalism theory. Shouts from the trees. Our men hurried toward the noise and discovered an injured Persian laying in the dirt. His companions worked frantically to treat his wounds. According to the man, their caravan was transporting goods to the nearest Persian city when they were attacked by bandits. I've lost myself on the map. There we go. Seeking to improve relations, Hatshepsut, the Queen of Egypt, required to address the court. During introduction, she assisted members of her court kneel to address to her feet as is customary in Egypt. When down the training ground, Duchess Akiti notices a lame mongrel begging for scraps. Teach a system of rewards and punishment. Alrighty. This is great. Quarry. Get another one of those going. That's a quarry right there, so we're going to be at 19.5 a turn. We started with 2 per turn like last episode, so that's going the way we want it. Throw another one of those there. Walking among the ruins, your explorers are struck by the carved remnants of what looks distinctly like Zoroastrian religious art. The site has clearly been abandoned for a long time before Zoroastrianism was known. Is this a mere coincidence or something much more than that? See what they can do with it, because I'm pagan, I'm not Zoroastrian, so... Age 57. We have an heir, which is good. So we're influencing our wife. That feels about right. Devoted to any cause she swears to, everyone knows that Princess Kashaya is loyal. Your heir. That's good to know about the heir. Composite bow. Lumber mill it is. We're going to do that. For the Princess Poet, 1 year. Separ is idle. We're missing a lot of stuff. We're missing a lot of things. So we're actually going to get a militia going here. Like a farmer. Luxuries and special resources like gems or dyes that can be traded to other nations, tribes, and families in exchange for an opinion boost. Certain family classes even have favorite luxuries that they especially desire. You may currently send blah 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 blah. You may currently send dyes to the Amorites if you so desire. Or you may wait and send this luxury somewhere else at your convenience. To send the same type of luxury to multiple targets, you must have multiple sources of it. We'll wait on that. The Saudetta Mountains has been found. Our 99th piece of legitimacy. In year, we're going to get our Apprentice Poet going, and that'll be that. So we're in third. I'd like to be in first. So we need to finish some of these ambitions fast. Caravan mission with Greece complete was 814 gold. Your daughter has fallen. Ooh, that's not good. Court diplomats have been hard at work on discussion with representatives from both Assyria and Persia, but they wish to focus their efforts. Incident at the Tactics Academy requires your attention. Duchess Sakiti instigated a physical confrontation with one of her drill masters, breaking the man's nose and knocking out several of his teeth. The military instructors seek restitution for this insult to their honor. We must pay for Sakiti to continue her training. Greece contacts you with an interesting proposal. If you be willing to part with some of your luxuries, they'll be happily round out your court with either a talented trader or a minister. So a court merchant. Do a courtier. A new court merchant, Timea, has joined the court. Her keen attention to economic affairs will help Babylonia prosper. Welcome, Timea of Thebes. So we're doing pretty well for ourselves. We're going to immediately start a master poet. We're actually going to buy another poet. We're out of food. Ooh. We're going to get 22 per turn. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Like, subscribe, favorite, turn notification, and I'll see you next time.